We've got a fire going. We're sleeping out underneath the stars. Got the tent out just in case it rains, but man, life is good, baby. That's the thing. You sure you want to sleep in the sand tonight? If they're drawn to heat, they're gonna jump all over us, aren't they?
Cape North, where I was telling you where the gypsum deposit is, Dingwall, right there. You'll see it, Mountain View Drive or Mountain View Road. Follow that, it's going to take you right out into the gypsum.
Nova Scotia Steve, we found it, buddy. Nova Scotia Steve, well done.
Well done.
Local wonder for sure.
Bravo!
Bravosa!
Steve-o!
Checkmates, old boy.
Let's do some dancing. Helmets on.
From above, bells are ringing and pushers finally come to shove. The door before me now is open just enough, and I'm sick and tired of waiting for dreams that never come. And
It's a gypsum mine. It's closed down about 50 years ago when government subsidization ceased to exist. What gypsum is that rock that they put in drywall. It gives it this moon-like landscape.
Moonwalking on the moon.
Wow.
Life on the moon.
It almost looks like a salt mine as well. Very cool.
Looks like salt.
Only one way to find out.
Feels like salt.
You're a sick man. Verdict?
Not salt. Not salt at all. Facebook Steve suggested a hot spot, a local wonder, and it turned out to be a great one.
I drink about 5 liters of water a day as it is, and those guys both have just little 500 ml bottles.
On their bike, I see how little they have, and they're doing the whole trail. Why do I have so much crap compared to them?
Exactly. I think I need to rethink what I packed.
I know.
The scale of it, right?
I kind of want to actually literally open his bag and go through and see what is in there, because everything I have is essential.
This is going to be the hard day.
See you guys.
Thought I was hardcore. Nope.
Probably a month and a half doing road repairs. They lost 2 bridges and their main culvert system and everything up there, right? It's cut open pretty bad in places, and they put temporary bridges in for now. And
you know what? The water was probably up to this, like up to our feet, I bet, right here, ripping down to the ocean.
it was some type of weather vane that stopped over there, they figure. It just took like huge trees, size of trees, everything right down the rivers, right out into the ocean, right?
I want to get a closer look at this, actually. Get a quick look.
But ungodly to rain. Like there was 15 feet of water in some rivers that have a foot of water and normal.
You can see where the bottom of the bridge used to be. Push it over a good 4 feet.
It's like a 20-degree angle here, at least. This is thick wood too, eh?
Like nowhere else got it. Like even over here didn't get it.
It's those local wonders that truly make the trip that much more inspirational. Meat Cove especially, pretty much every biker we met told us, you gotta go check that place out. Their perspectives are essential on this trip, and it's good to leave the itinerary open for that.
You want to take a look at the meat? I'll show you the meat shop.
That's what I want to see.
Because it's a piece of somebody's own experience that they're giving to us.
Everyone's moosh gets done up here.
We're the only guys that do it here at Miko, just me and my 2 brothers and 2 other guys. And that was the one that was shot last night, that one there. Just takes chainsaw, that's all we use. Just use that for cutting them down the backbone and cording them up, but we don't use it for skinning or nothing. We use knives for skinning.
Yeah.
Then we hoist them up and that and cut them right down the backbone in 4 pieces.
So you guys really take everything more or less.
We take everything out of the woods, yeah, and we skin and core except for the guts. We leave the guts in the
You
woods.
take the heart, you take...
The heart and the livers in the cooler, yeah. That's good eating of that. That's the jawbone there.
He's got better teeth than you!
Exactly. Yeah, so make good use of it, and the antlers too and stuff.
And the antlers, yeah. There was a good sized set of antlers, this one, but he took them with him, and the guy, the hunter that shot them.
I'll tell people, I put up a fight, but I took out my knife, jumped on the back, stabbed it, ripped the antlers off.
That boy's got too much energy. Yeah! Let's do this!
Why is this wrong in so many ways?
I don't know. Why is it awesome in so many ways?
It's wrong, yet it's so right. The biggest highlight for me, not just the Cabot Trail, not just the Highlands, which was great. It was the people we met along the way. It was the hospitality, the friendliness. They welcome you like family. You can't see that anywhere else in the world, in my opinion, at the East Coast, and especially Cape Breton Island.
Climbing up the mountain last night and overlooking Meat Cove on one side, and the Highlands behind us. I was just overwhelmed with the feeling of connection. When you reach your limit, there's always more room. You can always extend that limit out. That's the power of the human spirit. It's the power of the mind. This wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't be here if I just called it quits and folded. But it's a life lesson. It always is.
I'd like to say this is the best kept secret of Nova Scotia. They've really hidden this from me. Everyone's gone to the West Coast. You gotta come to the East Coast and see this for yourself.
When you come here, Cape Breton takes a hold of your spirit. I don't want to leave. But I'll be back. That's the way it should be. Three hours from now, we'll be on the ferry to Newfoundland.
The second wonder is the Viking settlements. And along the way, what I'm looking forward to, I'd have to say, is Grossmorin. Grossmorin to me is gonna be a highlight, a local wonder for sure. Rock by Sean Connery. Keys to roll your R's.
Next stop, the bar.
Feel horrible this morning after drinking a ton of beers. I checked the motorcycle form, and guys willing to meet us at Tim Hortons at 10 o'clock this morning. We got 20 minutes to get there. Oh, this is tough. Nothing like being in a rush when you got a huge hangover. And we got fog this morning. Good old Newfoundland. This looks like a horrible riding day. Horrible. How you feeling, JD?
Like a moose took a dump in my mouth. Drank way too much Black Horse last night. Black Horse kicks like a mule.
Oh man, yeah, that's some strong beer. Even the locals said they don't drink that stuff. They're like, that messes you up. You shouldn't drink that. Well, thanks. After about 10 beers later, I'll pay you $10 to gear up my bike.
20 in the soul.
And I'll sit right there and just relax and, oh my God.
We're right on the water here though in Port aux Basques, Newfoundland. People seem real friendly. Had a good time last night, met lots of people, played some pool. Some sort of fog out here today. Hopefully it lifts and we'll show you why they call it the Rock. It just seems like there's rocks everywhere. Houses are built on the rocks. This hotel was built on the rock.